Hello, another story, but this is a little different. One that wish had never heard, had never happened. It was very difficult to experience. But one of our Christian houses in Marin County, uh, the neighbors across the street approached the lady who was running our little Christian commune there and said that their daughter, 15 years old, attending one of the Marin County high schools, was involved in a little satanic group at lunch and then afterwards, and they were practicing satanic rites and rituals. Now, this is in the 1970s, and which was popular at that particular time. We had Anton LaVey and the Satanic Church and the Satanic Bible, and young kids, high school kids, were trying this out as well. There's all kinds of people. Well, as things progressed with the young lady, uh, problems at home and problems at school, bizarre behavior, and so on, they were very faithful Catholic family, tried to reason with their daughter, but she was very stubborn, wouldn't do anything about it. Finally, they talked her into meeting with myself and the lady who was across the street, that was the head of this little Christian commune. We had a lot of them during that era of the Jesus People movement. So one day, I came over to that house. The young lady came across the street, and we talked to her for a while, and she seemed to indicate that she would submit to letting us try to cast out these demons that she had. She knew she had them. She was in direct communication with them, had been for some time. She didn't deny any of that. It was all up front. So we began the ordinary thing of casting out our demons, which I had done plenty of. But something happened. There was a battle, a physical battle, a wrestling match. Now, I was a little bit bigger than I am right now. I was around 200 pounds. I was always an athlete, always worked out. I was strong, and I went to the gym and so on. But and the lady with me was a big lady. She was a nurse here at Marin General Hospital, and she was a large lady. She whipped us. This young girl beat us. I mean, I was on the ground, and so was the lady with me. And we were getting beat up. This girl had tremendous demonic power. I had seen it a number of occasions. I knew what it was. It wasn't the power of this young girl. As a matter of fact, later on, she had no remembrance of anything that had happened, which is very typical of these circumstances. And anyway, I said, this is enough. We've got to stop. Police are going to show up. This is going to be bad, very bad. As it turned out, nothing bad did happen. The young lady never wanted to return for further ministry. About a year later, the parents divorced and moved away, and I hadn't heard of them from that day till this. And she still crosses my mind about what kind of life that woman would have, the young lady would have growing up. Very typical situation. This tremendous power. It's the demonic presence are exhilarating, exciting. They're fun. They're sexy, unbelievably in that area, and gives them power. And they've got influence. Their friends realize this, and they become a little bit of a notoriety. But that changes. That changes as time goes on and becomes something very, very evil, dangerous, and dark and ugly. All right, next week, going to get another story.